Hi, peeps. Okay, so today on this birthday weekend, we're doing something different. Instead of Universal, I decided to come to SeaWorld for my first ever trip to Howl-O-Scream. So I'm gonna take you guys on the inside of the park. We're not able to do any recording inside the houses, but I'll let you see all of the scare zones. So get ready. You're gonna see everything I see. So we'll experience this first time adventure together. Hang on tight. Okay, you know what? Because I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just going to follow the dang crowd. Because I don't know what's what around here. So, let's follow everybody else. We'll figure out where we're going once we get there. Yeesh. The wonderfully weird. Oh wow. Now that would have scared the crap out of anybody. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, their scare zones seem to be a little more aggressive than the rest. Darn it, I wish they had a map. Okay, so they have food booths too. This is, I guess this is Flames Pizza. They have pizza, skull pretzels, churros, popcorn, flatbreads, all that good jazz. Don't you know if you run from them, they chase you? Don't run! All right, so I guess that was, this says Deep Coven or Sheep Coven? Wait a minute, something Coven. Something of the Coven. Huh. I wish I had a map because I have no idea where I'm going. Absolutely, unequivocally no idea where I'm going. So this looks like the bar, Sacrificial Spirits. Interesting enough name. Okay, did not. Yes, they're very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. So yeah, this is the bar. They're serving like all the cocktails and drinks inside of here. Let's check out the drink menu and see what's what. So they have a bunch of stuff here. You have like your Siren's Kiss, Poison Apple, Curse of the Bayou, Flame, Raven's Blood, and then they have bottle brews, wines, seltzers. The Sacrificial Spirits, which is the signature drink, I guess, which is coconut rum, blue raspberry, pineapples, and coconut. Nicely done. All right, let's head on out so we can try to find some houses. She's very energetic. All right, so it looks like we have some information. So they have Longhorn Taverns, Atlantis Journey Below, Carnival Pier, Tormented, Toxic Turmoil, Delirium 666, The Ultimate Gamble. So let's see which way we want to go first. All right, to the right. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Cafe Burley. Oh. Oh my. Hello. Wow. This is kind of cool. Hi. Nice. Wow. Oh, I guess that was called the district. There's supposed to be somebody here, but nobody's there. All right. We're gonna keep on going around. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so House 1, The Ultimate Gamble, and House 2, Delirium 666 are up first. All right. Again, I am not able to record going inside of these houses at all. So, let us begin. All right, so I decided to come from over there. The wait time for that house was like 2 hours long. This event is over at like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, so I have no time for that. So we're gonna go to the other way. We're gonna start at the back and work our way forward like we do at Universal. So here we go. Carnival Fun Fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in 10 minutes here at Carnival's Curiosities Bar, Howl-O-Scream presents an act you will not want to miss. Grab some drinks, make sure you tip those fabulous clowns, find a table and get ready to be #amazed.
Oh, this is a bar. Okay. Not really interested in the bar. Oh. Looks like, again, we have rides that are open. Oh, they're standing, kind of, sort of, on that. Looks like we're going through somebody's business. While we try to make our way through this. Interesting. Wow. Creepy clowns. Well, it's called Carnival. They even have fog out here. Man. Okay, so we're just gonna go around in the circle until we hit the house and scare zones accordingly. I have no idea where I'm going. Again, this is my first time here, so I don't know where anything is or how to get around. So I'm just following the people in front of me. What could happen? Nicely done. They even have a chainsaw for it. Okay, so this is apparently Atlantis. Journey Below. So we're gonna go inside of here and see what this is like. Alright, so I'm gonna take a pause for a second so I can talk about my trip through Atlantis. I don't know, maybe I'm spoiled by Universal and their houses and stuff, and I'm coming here with trying to do a new experience. The house was, it's a lot of space, a whole lot of space. Not quite sure how to feel about it. I don't know. Like I said, maybe because I'm spoiled from Halloween Horror Nights. But I wasn't feeling that one. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on going around. I'm going to what they call Farm 51, which is the next house. Again, like I said, I'm making this gigantic circle around this park. So yeah, let's keep on going. Hopefully it gets better.
Probably have.
So I was incorrect. This is not a house. Terrors of the Deep is a scare zone. Lucky me. All right, let's keep making our way around. We'll go to Farm 51 up next. Folks in character out here. I don't know if these are random scare actors or what. I just know I'm thoroughly entertained. Blood bags and jello shots. Nice.
I got my whole crew on you.
I talking with the family today.
It's really crowded out here. And very dark. I like the whole dark theme thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving that. It's like really, really crowded out here. Lines are long for the houses. And nothing is properly marked. So you don't know what's what until you like right upon it. It's just makes it a little hard to maneuver around. So let me see if I can get some nachos or something from one of these stands before I proceed to the next house. The Monster Stomp, which is the actual show. I think the next show starts at like 9 something. Oh, they have Pokemon. Pokemon. Sirens 2, which is basically another bar. They seem to have a lot of drink stands. There's Jack the Ripper Eats. Okay, finally, something with some food. Looks like we got some. We got vampire burger. Vampire burger with fries. Huh. Cajun cauliflower bites, sidewinder fries, vampire burger, vampire blood. Huh.
I like my lovers how I like my
Hey, show.
trees. I like my lovers how I like my trees. With a full of wood.
I wish they had signs
I like my
Tell
lovers
you where-
like I like mine.
stuff is at, but they don't.
Feet.
Oh, okay. Cannibal Harbor.
Like my lovers
I guess
like
this
I
is
like
another
ice
one?
cream.
Oh, yeah, this is another scare zone. Cannibal Harbor. Okay. Oh, she got a heart. And a hand.
It's my finger food.
Are we running? Secret. You want to know how she ended up that way? You want to know how she ended up that way? Took a picture without permission. What's that supposed to mean? What does that got to mean with me? What does that got to do with me? Huh? I don't think it does. Sorry, man. I told him we should have put it in the drive-thru, okay? We got the windows, we got the real estate. Management just wouldn't put it in the budget.
Bub's Bait Shop. They have a lot of ground to cover, I see, for this scare zone. Huh. So apparently Farm 51 is shut down because somebody pulled the fire alarm. Yay. So it's closed for the next 30, 40 minutes. I'm going to keep going because I'm not hanging out here for 30 minutes. This is turning out to be not what I expected. So moving on. All right, so off to Water's Edge. Yeesh. Okay, so I'm going over to the other house, which is house number 3, it's Water's Edge. Hopefully by the time I come out of that, Farm 51 will be done. So here we go, Water's Edge. All right, so this is Water's Edge Wellness Center. We'll see how this works out. I don't know if this is the Farm 51 house or if this is the Water's Edge Wellness Center. I'm not quite sure. Again, and it's clearly marked, but I do like the outside. This is dope. The Water's Edge Wellness Center was actually a pretty good house. That one was pretty good. I mean, granted, it did remind me a lot of being at my job, but it was good. I liked it. That one was good. Now, that's an upgrade from going through Atlantis. All right, so I'm going to double back to Farm 51. Hopefully, it's up and running. And then if so, I'll go ahead and do that one. If not, we'll keep on trucking and go about our ways. So hang tight. All right, so here we go with Farm 51. Let's see how this one turns out. Scare log 4. Okay, so I'm in the queue for Farm 51. Apparently it's open now. So we're gonna go in, and this looks like just a big old farmhouse. But nonetheless, I'm gonna see what this is about. I will say, so far at Seaworld, or I'm sorry, Howl-O-Scream, it's gotten off to a rocky start. The first house I did not really enjoy that much. Too much open space, not enough going on, if you know what I mean. The second house, Water's Edge Wellness Center, was good. That one was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So we're going here, get in this queue here, and we're going to see what Farm 51 is about. Then we'll make our way around, do the last couple of scare zones, and the last two houses before we call in a night. So hang in there with me, team. All right. So I just came out of Farm 51. Farm 51 was pretty good. I'll give them their flowers. That one was good. It was set up like a real farm with the whole alien invasion thing going on, and the scare actors were on cue. They were coming at it. You know, they were doing a good job. I enjoyed that one. So we're going to go through the next scare zone, which is called Toxic Turmoil, which hopefully if I did this loop right, it should put me back at the last two houses that I need to see for the night before we call it. So let's see what Toxic Turmoil has to offer. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh, I hate that when the fog comes. I will say their scare actors are a lot more, well, no, they're just as aggressive as the ones from HHN. Ghostmaster. Thanks for that. Not bad. Okay. Wow. I think I'm almost back up to the front where the last two houses are. And I think I missed a scare zone. But okay, we'll see. We are in the scare zone. I just have no idea which one it is. Again, it's not marked right. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I'm coming from the back side and coming forward. Let's see. Space Gate is back there, but not doing that because that's not a house. So we'll keep on going around. Nicely done. I guess it's Paradise Palms. Stay off the grass. Grasshopper. She just holds me. she holds me. Ooh. Yeah, we need a little more light around here. Say nightmare fuel using people. Although I think she works here, but all right, so it looks like I stumbled my way into Delirium 666. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this one out. Before we do, I believe the last one is called The Ultimate Gamble. And then after that, it's a wrap for the night. I'll go back to the hotel and give my thoughts. So let's knock these last two houses out before the park closes. Going into The Ultimate Gamble. Up next, Delirium 666. Okay. So now that I am out of I completed all the houses and that was great. I think there was probably 1 or 2 scare zones that I didn't get to do. It was overall a fun night. You know, I had a good time. A lot of the houses were great. There was only one that I didn't really care for. But pretty much for the most part, it was a nice night. I would say next time I'd probably have to do this in 2 days instead of 1 day, so I don't feel like I had to rush to get through everything. Didn't get to see any of the shows, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel and give my overall thoughts on the night. Okay, so now that I'm back at the hotel, I can give you my thoughts and opinions about Howl-O-Scream. Again, this was my first visit to Howl-O-Scream or Seaworld in general. So I was a little lost, you know, going around. And the fact that things aren't really heavily marked didn't work in my favor. I will say if you are a first timer going to SeaWorld, or I'm sorry, not SeaWorld, but going to Howl-O-Scream, my suggestion was that you get a daytime ticket and kind of familiarize yourself with going through SeaWorld in itself so you'll know where things are. The first house that I went to, Atlantic, it didn't appeal to me. It just didn't. I'm sorry. It just really didn't. I don't know, maybe it was missing scare actors, just too much open space and not enough, you know, not enough stuff inside the house. That one just left something to be desired. The scare zones and the scare actors were great. I will say they are a lot more, not necessarily aggressive, but more so in your face than they are at HHN. And I really don't like comparing Halloween Horror Nights to Howl-O-Scream, but it was the only thing I had a comparison to go by rather. So the scare actors at Howl-O-Scream they were a lot more in your face, never touching you, but just a lot more in your face and on you and engaging with you. So yeah, I love the scare zones. I think I missed about a couple of them. And again, that's no fault to Howl-O-Scream. It's just me not being familiar with my way around the park. Again, Atlantis was one of those houses that I just didn't care for. Now, all of the other ones, excuse me, I'm sorry. All of the other ones were great. You know, I loved the, what was the one I went to? Water's Edge Residence House. That was good. I liked that one. That's probably my most favorite of the 5 because they only had 5 houses. That was my, that's my number 1. The number 2 after that would most likely be, what was the name of it? It's, Delirium 666 will probably be my number 2. Then after that, I would say Farm 51 is number 3 with think Gigi think. The Ultimate Gamble will be coming in at number 4. So that's my ranking for all 5 of the houses. Again, you know, the only one that I didn't like, which I'm sorry, Atlantis is pulling at the bottom in case you missed that one, because that one I just really didn't care for. But, you know, overall, I would say it's an enjoyable event. I would suggest, again, I didn't get to do the shows, and I think I missed a few of the scare zones. I would say it would probably be one of those, if you really want to enjoy it and don't want to feel like you're rushed, you would do 2 days. If you only have one night like I did, and I don't know why I didn't do this, you could do the tour that they have, because they do have something similar to, like, you know, what Universal has is like a tour, which will get you like through the houses a lot quicker, or get an express pass, something else I did not do. Although I made it through all the houses, there was still stuff that I didn't get to do. And I felt like I was more so rushed because I only had that one night, meaning tonight. I only had tonight to do Howl-O-Scream. Still in all, it was a really good event. Would I come back and do it again? Yes, definitely I would. So that being said, I had a good time there, and I look forward to visiting them again. You know, it was great to see something different other than what I'm, you know, not necessarily used to. It was good to see a set of, you know, haunted attractions other than Universals. So I'm kind of looking forward to what I can do when I go back home. Because I know where I'm from, we have some haunted attractions that I'll be paying some visits to also. So with that being said, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you keep tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.